Sending out dozens of resumes and hear nothing back? Feels like they're disappearing into a black hole? The truth is, they might not even be reaching a human recruiter because of ATS. Hi everyone, I'm Olga, a professional recruiter and account manager working with top Canadian job seekers and employers. On this channel, I share practical tips on how to navigate the Canadian job market, write better resumes, ace your interviews, and grow your career in Canada. Today we are diving into a topic that can make or break your job search in Canada: ATS and AI. Applicant tracking systems are now standard in Canada, and increasingly, artificial intelligence is shaping both the way job seekers apply and companies hire. Understanding how this works could be the key to finally landing that interview. So let's dive in. ATS, or Applicant Tracking Systems, is a digital gatekeeper that filters resumes before a recruiter ever sees them. In Canada, up to 75% of resumes never pass ATS filters. With an employment rate at 7% in 2025, it makes it even harder to stand out. So if your resume isn't ATS-friendly, you may not even be considered, even if you are the perfect fit. Stay with me till the end of the video and I'll share some crucial tips on how to beat AI in the hiring process and make sure your resume actually gets seen. AI is becoming a significant part of the hiring process in Canada. In fact, over 25% of Canadian companies are already using AI in the hiring process, meaning roughly 1 in 4 companies are already relying on AI tools to help them manage applications. For example, about 32% of employers use AI specifically to screen resumes. That's almost a third of all hiring teams. AI can help save time by scanning hundreds of resumes looking for the right keywords, experience, and qualifications. This saves time for recruiters, but also raises the bar for job seekers. If your resume isn't optimized, it might never be seen. Beyond writing resumes, 56% of companies are already using generative AI in some part of their business, including recruitment-related tasks like writing job descriptions, evaluating responses, or even analyzing the video interviews. This shows that AI is not just a trend, it's actively shaping how hiring decisions are made. So what does this mean for candidates? AI can rank resumes based on relevance and predictive performance, search for job-relevant keywords, highlight skills and experience that match the posting, and even analyze tone and clarity in video interviews. The bottom line is that AI is a tool to help recruiters work more efficiently, but it also changes what they notice in candidates. By understanding how AI evaluates resumes, you can make sure your resume speaks both to humans and machine, significantly increasing your chances of landing that interview. But AI isn't just for recruiters. Job seekers in Canada are also actively using it. In fact, about 48% of Canadian job seekers use AI tools to help them with different aspects of their applications. These tools can help tailor your resume to a specific job posting, making sure keywords are included naturally, compare multiple job postings and identify the most important skills and requirements, draft personalized cover letters that match company expectations and tone, and prepare for the interview with mock questions and role-play scenarios. Using AI as a helper can save time and improve your application, but here is the catch. You shouldn't let AI write your entire resume or cover letter. Recruiters can easily spot generic wording and it can make your application feel impersonal. The key is to use AI to support your work, not to replace it. By combining your expertise with AI tools, you can create applications that both feel personalized and ATS-friendly, giving you a real advantage in a competitive job market. Now, how do you actually pass ATS? First is simple formatting. Use PDF for your resume file, unless the job posting is asking otherwise. Avoid using graphics, photos, logos, text boxes, or tables in your resume. ATS cannot read those. Correct section names. Stick to work experience, skills, and education. ATS is trained to read those headers. Use keywords strategically. Pull exact phrases from the job posting. If the posting says project management, don't just write projects. Use the same words. Place them naturally in your summary, skills, or work experience sections. Tailor for every job. One resume for 50 jobs means almost no result. Adjust keywords and bullet points for each application. Highlight achievements. ATS is programmed to look for action plus result. So for example, you can write increased efficiency by 20% instead of responsible for processes. Avoid unusual file types. Stick to PDF and do not use Google Docs shared links. ATS cannot read those. Name your resume file professionally. ATS can read the file name, so avoid using generic titles like resume.pdf. Instead, you can use first name underscore last name underscore position you're applying for. For example, Olga, Ogorodnik, recruiter. These small details can be the difference between being invisible and landing an interview. The bottom line, ATS and AI are here to stay. If you want to compete in the Canadian job market, you need to write resumes that both algorithms and humans will understand. Use technology to your advantage, tailor every application, and focus on results. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share in the comments if you've ever suspected ATS filtered you out. I'd love to hear about your experience. And don't miss my next video where I will walk you through how to optimize your LinkedIn profile step by step so recruiters can actually find you. See you there!